My wife is coming down the aisle. This is the first look when I get to see her in her gorgeous wedding gown.
Okay, I'll tell you when to open your eyes.
Okay.
And you tell me if it's appropriately Taurus. I'm
There
ready.
better be crumb stains on it. I love it! I love it!
With the eye
need
mask?
the eye mask? Oh my god, it's so
Good
diva.
night. It's so diva.
So fucking diva.
With the furry shoe.
Okay, see, this is what completed the look. Because lest we forget, Taurus is ruled by Venus, baby. Okay, so they still need to be pretty and practical.
Feather
Don't play with Taurus.
at all times.
At all times. I absolutely love it.
How amazing.
It's ornate, it's gorgeous.
It's giving Elizabeth Taylor.
Yes, on her way to Morocco.
Yes.
I love it. And I'm still in all black because...
You're Tom Ford.
Tom Ford. I'm Tom Ford today. Yes. Okay.
Hello, gorgeous, and welcome to Spiritual Bimbo.
Because not that serious.
And you'll never get out alive. I am Gala. Snap out of it, darling.
Okay. And I am Colin, someone like you, Bedell.
And today we're talking about what the hell is wrong with Taurus.
Oh, that's where we're starting? That's where we're beginning.
Baseline.
Oh,
Why are
my
Taurus
God.
so tired?
You know what?
Why are they so tired?
So it's what's happening astrologically right now, these poor bastards.
Really?
Okay, yeah, they have been met with one transit after another.
Oy.
All they want is stability, safety, calm and peace.
And cheese.
Have we had, that too, and a nap. Have we had that in our world since 2018?
No. They're just run ragged, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no.
Won't someone think of the Tauruses?
I'm trying so hard, and I'm just kind of looking at them like, because we got one back there. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Just stay strong, baby girl. You got this, and it's all gonna shift in about a year and a half.
Okay.
A year and a half.
See? Yeah. It's been a lot. Yeah, because all Taurus wants to do is give us, again, stability, naps, pleasure, joy, connection. We have not had that in our culture since about 2017, 2018, which is when it all kind of went tits up.
Yeah.
So-
But you think, 2026, we see a...
Yes, because there's a major transit actually wrapping up in Taurus then.
Okay.
Then it enters Gemini, Aries. And then we're going to be the ones that are like, yeah.
So let's play the word association game for Taurus. When I say Taurus, you say...
Safety.
Ooh. Well, I say scented candles.
Oh, yeah, a different S. Okay.
I say cozy spaces with not too many people in them.
Yeah, I say reliability, dependable, kind.
He's being so thoughtful. I'm
I
like,
am.
Taurus meditates by walking through the scented candle aisle at Home Goods.
Girl, that's so thoughtful because there's one watching going, I feel so seen. I'm actually at Home Goods right now.
Listening to you
Yeah,
while
exactly.
I smell the candle.
Right, okay, I'm getting a 3-for-1. Thank you so much. Because God forbid ever Taurus only buys one thing. It's got to be so much. Of
Gotta
one.
be multiples.
Absolutely.
We are in excess at all times.
All times.
So why do we love Taurus? There are so many reasons to love Taurus. We're looking through the
We're
camera.
looking right out
at our
I
director.
know. And you, dear viewer.
Yes, and you, dear viewer. Taurus, wow, so grounded. I know it's kind of grounded. It doesn't have like a sexy connotation,
I know.
but it really is sexy to be with someone who just has their shit together. And in
Yes,
fact,
yes.
yesterday I was talking to these people about how rare it is for people to be all-rounders. Like, you've got your finances together, you take care of your health, you've got good relationships, you take care of your friends, your business is working. Like, that is so rare
Oh, yeah.
to spin all those plates at once.
Come on.
And I feel like a Taurus is like, they can do that.
Yes. And yeah.
And look good doing it.
Come on. Lift up that shoe.
Honey.
I love it. I love Taurians for so many reasons. They actually rule my career sector. So I've just noticed that Taurus has always helped me advance my technique so that I can be competitive and collaborative and supportive in today's world, right? So I appreciate that about them. But I love Taurus because they are so reliable. And when they say, I'll get you from JFK at 10:30, I am never going to question whether or not I'm getting picked up at 10:30.
Yeah.
That level of dependability in a really chaotic and uncertain world is pretty priceless.
Yeah. And they can cook.
Oh my God. Thank you.
They can cook.
Yeah, and there's a sweetness to them. Like I swear, they genuinely usually do not have a mean bone in their body.
No.
They can get a little like uptight, but all they want to do is provide spaces of connection, of comfort, of pleasure. You know, they have really high standards to get there, so they can get a little like destabilized if you're not doing exactly what they haven't vocalized you need to do.
Right.
So we'll talk about that later. But I love them for that. And just who doesn't want joy, pleasure, connection, safety, reliability, and all those things?
Yeah. And I think they get a bad rap for being stubborn sometimes, but that's actually never been my experience. I find them very open and quite flexible and willing to like do what needs to be done. They're never too good to do this or that. And they're just like, they're here for a good time.
Oh, it's so true. It's so true.
They're here for a good time.
But that's also a reflection of you, because if they're receptive to you, they've decided that you don't talk out of your ass, that they can trust you, that they can take what you say to the bank. So once they've determined you walk it like you talk it.
It's like a mutual.
Totally. They will absolutely give up control and just like, good, someone else can do it. I'm happy to be passenger princess.
Right.
Right. I don't want to drive. Says Taurus hardly ever. Okay.
I love that. Okay. Does that cover everything we love about? I mean, there is so much more we love about them, but should we talk about we hate them?
Yes.
Okay, I have to tell you, the number one thing that makes me sad about Taurus is they never stay awake to watch the end of a show.
They don't?
Never!
Wait, I can see it though.
Especially. At like 7:30, she's like
and God
on
bless.
the couch.
God
she just
bless.
ate a meal and she's out.
Is that true?
Me?
No. She's got the itis. She just wants to take a nap and go to bed.
Work so hard.
There you go.
It's true.
Oh my God.
But that really makes me sad about Taurus.
And I think where we have fought is, they can be very resistant to change. And I'm all about, just like throwing a grenade in a plan and just
Gemini shit.
I know. I did it to you today.
Yes.
Okay. So I have noticed that's where I know I drive probably all my earth signs crazy, but especially Taurus, you know?
Yeah.
And I would agree with you on the stubborn part. I don't find that from them as much. No. And they can just be, I think I've noticed, a little dogmatic about certain things. And I'm just like, how do you even know that's true? You know, like, and they can be a little entitled to comfort and things not changing. And I'm just like, where do you get off thinking that you are entitled to that? Because you're not.
I had a Taurus boyfriend and he had an office in our apartment. And every time I looked in there, he was asleep. He was asleep.
Is this eye mask an ode to your Taurus
Yes.
Okay.
I swear though that for a Taurus, naps are integral to the quality of their life.
Yes.
If you love a Taurus, let them sleep.
That's the video. Right.
The end. Cut. There's nothing else to say.
It's true.
No, it's true. Okay, so let's talk about a Taurus icon.
Okay.
And
There's so
to
many.
me, it's gotta be Cher.
Oh, I love it. Okay, say more.
It's gotta be Cher. It's like, do you believe there's life after love? Only if there's charcuterie involved.
Did she say that?
No!
Oh, okay.
But she should have.
I know that song.
She should
right.
But I love her, and she just put out her memoir, and there was a thing in there where Tina Turner was talking to her about how do I leave this man, and Cher was like, you just walk out the door and you keep walking. That is Taurus. You just plod away from what does not serve you.
And you actually just helped me think of another thing I love about them through that. Is that it is the fact that they tend to just simplify things. Right? Because I'm sure, your sign, my sign, Tina, the Sag, like, how do we leave this man? And she goes, you open the door, watch me do it. You open the door, you walk out,
right,
and then you don't come back.
Yes.
Right? And you were like, oh.
Really? It's so simple.
It's true. So I love how Taurus just simplifies things for us. Oh, God.
It's beautiful.
Bless.
And that is the real sign of intelligence too, to be able to make a difficult concept simple.
That is so true. That is so true. Einstein said something like that. Maybe he had Taurus in his chart.
Maybe he
and
did.
then even just with, I mean, Cher's longevity, Taurus as the sign of, she has been a star for like 50 years. Nobody can touch her staying power.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, no,
My
you're so
Virgo bestie and I, like 2 nights ago, were watching just old videos on YouTube, and there were all these scenes of Cher performing alongside Tina Turner, Jackson 5. And the most amazing thing was she's singing their song, she's doing their moves, but putting her spin on it.
Come on.
And it was just beautiful. And the outfit changes, like Taurus really knows how to stun a room.
Yes. Ooh, I just got chills by that.
They are like on and popping.
Yes. And I'm actually thinking, if I'm knowing her birthday correctly, Cher's Moonstruck era and when she won the Oscar, she was like 43 years old. So today there's all this ageism around that. Could you imagine in the mid 80s?
Yeah.
And what she was able to accomplish and what she was able to do
Yes.
then at an age that is still very young. But it's just astonishing to me that she had what I would argue was like the beginning of the fullest expression of her career in her early 40s.
Yeah.
She did not play.
And I was grinning at you because I was thinking about all her workout tapes that she did wearing basically bondage gear. Like, what an era. What a time to be alive.
The 80s.
The big hair.
Oh, God.
And like,
If I can turn back time.
And she's so ageless.
Yes,
Like, the
yes.
plastic surgery is
Come
on
on now.
point.
Right. No, yeah, there's nothing fake about her. What are you talking about?
And it's like, that's very Taurus. I will spend infinitely on my appearance,
Right.
and I look good.
And you're going to wish you could do the same thing.
Wish. You can only wish. Have you seen her house in Malibu?
No, but should we go there now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just get in the car.
Right. Just be like, what is it? What's
But it's
notable about it?
so dramatic. Like a sex castle.
Ooh, because you know she's still getting it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah, just look
Wasn't
at
she
her
dating that
episodes
like 22-year-old
bless.
man?
Yeah, and you know what? Thank you for saying that, because whichever camera, I'll talk to both.
Both of you.
Everybody wants to say that Scorpio's like the biggest you-know-whats of the zodiac. It's the sleep man. Why are they
Taurus.
sleeping all day? Because they stay busy between those sheets, honey, let me tell you.
They work their pussy
Yeah.
out.
They really do. They really do. I finally understood full contact lover when I had a Taurus boo.
Really?
Oh my God, he did everything. He did it all for me.
Hair,
Reverse cowgirl.
nails, taxes.
Yes, all of it.
Car wash.
No matter what, he took care of it. I was just like, I'm good. My twin sister married one. She's no dummy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Get you a Taurus.
Oh my
Full
God.
service Taurus.
Top to bottom, left, right, every direction.
Okay, so what is in a Taurus's handbag?
You know what I'm actually going to go with?
Yeah.
Sanitizer.
Really?
They're very practical, right?
Okay.
So they want to make sure, like, because you bitches are dirty.
Okay.
So they're like, let's get out the sanitizer. The wipes. Oh, they definitely love those atomizers, the fragrance sprays.
Yes.
Oh, they want their perfume on locked, baby.
They want to be smelt before they can sing.
And God bless me, because like, yeah, let's like get to the senses, please. And you know they're gonna have some kind of snack in there.
Yeah,
'Cause-
French butter, I think. French butter.
Why do you say that?
Because this one, when I took her to Paris, was obsessed with French butter.
What was so
And
good about
actually,
it?
I think she was gonna buy some to bring home. I don't think it ever happened though.
We did locate some stores where they carry it here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Taurus was on a mission. She said, I am determined to get this butter outside of France.
Absolutely.
It is just pure. They have different regulations for their butter production there.
Purity.
So it is like the top.
Did you know that about the butter production?
She
in
taught me.
America? Would you ever
Taurus
think of a
taught
million?
me.
Right, because your ass is thinking that simply and fundamentally.
As
No,
a Virgo,
mine isn't.
I'm never thinking about butter.
Me neither.
It's far from my consciousness.
But once again, God created Taurus for a reason.
Yes.
Because we need to wonder about French butter.
And to bring the
Right.
luxury. Like,
Oh, I know.
I feel like Taurus often has a big bag that's sort of ever expanding
Yes.
with everything you've ever needed in it because the creature
Yes.
comforts are important.
Oh, I
They
know.
have the thing that you are looking for.
I'm loving talking about this because I'm truly seeing like a movie montage of all the Taurians I love, like just play in my head at the same time. And that feels very Venus too, just very Taurus of just like, they are fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, they really are ride or dies.
Right.
Till the wheels fall off.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, my stylist is a Taurus, and
Oh, well, of
she's
course.
like, if you're going to do a look, you do it all the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, that's the thing with Taurus. They're all about maximalism,
Yes.
right? Less is not more. What's
They
the
would
expression?
never buy one cushion when they could buy 5.
Right. No, death to minimalism.
Death to minimalism.
Says Taurus.
Death. Like
Yes.
when we were planning the outfits for this series, I said, well, it's really only like waist up, so I don't need shoes.
Oh.
She was like, we're doing shoes.
Excuse you.
Excuse the fuck out of you. You will be wearing a shoe. And she was right, because otherwise I wouldn't get to flash this feathery heel.
Come on, and you know what? So credit to your Taurus stylist, because let me tell you
Credit.
right now, this is the star of the show. Like this feathery shoe is a paradigm shifter.
It is.
It's a revolution.
This is our co-star. The feathery shoe is the Taurus co-star.
Woo!
We couldn't do it without her.
No, we couldn't.
Okay, so let's talk about our recommendation for a Taurus. Our spiritual bimbo recommendation for a Taurus. I think it's meditation,
Oh, say more.
because you get to stay in your cozy clothes,
Yeah.
stay home, zone out, which you're
God.
doing anyway.
Well, good point.
Can we be honest?
Yes, no, be honest. Tell them.
You're just thinking a whole lot of nothing. So why not put a label on it and call it self-care?
And Buddha was a Taurus. Did you know that?
No way.
His birthday is celebrated every Taurus season in a lot of Southeast Asian countries.
My mind is blown.
I went to his birthday in South Korea, and I was just
Really?
like, this is the most Taurus thing. There he is, just happy, closing his eyes, da-da-da, all these statues.
Well-fed.
Well-fed, meditating, joyful. I'm like,
And
I
not
love my
thinking
life.
too much.
Not thinking too much, because guess what? It's not that serious.
Maybe that's the lesson that Taurus is teaching us. Like, don't think too much. It's bad for your complexion.
Right.
It'll give you a wrinkle.
Oh, anything but that.
Anything.
but that. Anything but that.
So don't think too hard and just enjoy your life. And more French butter on everything.
Everything. That's the recommendation.
I think that's it. Do you have a recommendation for Taurus beyond that?
It's actually what you and I did at Vortex Fest many years ago, which was like all Taurus I think really needs to do to have the safety they deserve is identify and implement their values. So pick 2 values, Taurus, no more than 2. Put them into practice behaviorally. And I think that's where you bend without breaking, stretch without snapping, and stay grounded while the ground is moving.
He's much nicer than I am.
No, I thought you were so sweet. You just said meditate.
I was like, yeah, but you're not thinking about it.
Right, I know, like, let's be real. You're not even really thinking anything. So put a fucking meditative label on it, bitch.
Look, it's like, just take the easy path, you know?
Yes,
Don't make life so
yes.
complicated.
I'm just meditating. And then we would, how reverent would we be?
We'd be like, oh my God, she did 65 days in a row?
Holy shit. When will we? She was just napping.
She's just lying in her bed staring at the ceiling.
Can I tell a story just for like being one?
Yes.
Because this is so funny.
Yes.
So my lesbian husband dated a Taurus woman. And my lesbian husband is a Pisces rising. So just like always thinking, always dreaming, always sweet.
Always
right?
in the bath.
Always in the bath, always in the water. She's got to be by the beach. So she went over to her Taurus ex-partner and she was just like, baby, like, what are you thinking in this moment? Like, aren't we just like really surrounded by so much love and joy? And the Taurus girl goes, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm not thinking. It's not that deep.
I'm not thinking about anything.
I'm just chilling. And then that's when she realized, like, we are in trouble. But it was just like...
We are existing in 2 different worlds
realities.
right now.
No, Taurus is just grazing the grass. Like, I'm just chilling. That was her peak spiritual experience. And my girl was in 5 different dimensions at the same time because of her Pisces ass. But I thought that was peak Taurus.
No,
I'm not
peak
thinking.
Taurus.
I'm just chilling.
And like, I don't know if you ever saw the cartoon of Ferdinand the Bull,
No, but tell me.
but he was just a bull. And he'd just lay in the grass and there'd occasionally be a fly that would land on him and he'd flick it off with his tail and he was perfectly at peace. And that is Taurus.
Boom.
You flick off the fly and you just...
He needs to be in our thumbnail. It might actually not have to be Cher. I think it needs to be Ferdinand or both. Okay?
Maybe both.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Taurus. We love Taurus.
We do.
What would we
We
do
do.
without Taurus?
I would not be on planet Earth. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I'm already like 1 foot out the door of this planet. Without Taurus, forget it. I would just be lost in outer space.
Taurus keeps you tethered.
They really do. Much
that.
to their disappointment and dismay. They hate it. but they got to do it.
That's it for Taurus.
That's it for Taurus.
We love you. Bye.
I love that we said it at the same time.
Yes, teamwork.